So this is my next project. I'm going to do a very bright and tropical tablescape using most of these items. So let me see, I have some of my bamboo silverware. Then I have this fishing net that's from Dollar General. These cute melamine plates, they were $1.50 over at Dollar Tree. And then I have some green chargers. Really bright tablecloth. This was a Goodwill find years ago. I got these faux sand dollars. I think there's 3 in a pack. And these are flamingo. They're called a candy storage box. So I just thought they were cute. You could put like mini M&Ms or something cute in there. Then these are the flamingo sippy cups. Don't know for sure if I'm going to use those. And they even had the flamingo straws over at Dollar Tree. And then a sand bucket. So let me start by, I'm going to take this centerpiece off my table, and I'm going to go ahead and put this yellow tablecloth on, and we'll take it from there. I'll be back. Okay, well, I got my tablecloth down. It is bright. You might need to go get a pair of sunglasses because I'm going to be using a lot of colors on this table. And I did want to incorporate a little bit of blue. So let's see what place settings are going to look like. It's a lot. Well, you can see where I found these at. I don't know if I've ever used these before. So there we go. So I've got the blue placemat, green charger, and these plates that I found at Dollar Tree. They were $1.50. All right, so let me get the rest of the plates on the table. And then in the back, you can see my things. I may be using all of it. I might not use any of it. We're just going to play it by ear. But let me go ahead and get the basics on the table. Okay, well, I got my place settings on the table. I think they're pretty. So, remember that price tag I showed you? I must not have ever used these. $3.49. That was for all 6 of the chargers. So that's not a bad deal. Okay, so choices. Let's see. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing next. Probably napkins. Now this is something else, but I cannot find a full set of any of my napkins. There was either this choice or this choice. And I can only find 3 of these. And I can only find 5 of these. Where have I put them? I don't know. So I'm going to have to mix it up. And I'll get these on the table next. And then I had this. I had this wicker type basket. I want something for the middle of the table. And then I have this one, this rattan. I think I'm going to go with this one. So I'll put that down. Then I'm going to go through this is faux bamboo. And I love using it, especially in the summertime. It's kind of fun. All right, so let me get my bamboo, my faux bamboo silverware, and figure out how I'm going to work out these napkins. I just can't find them. I'm thinking that I must have used one for something of these and probably packed it away. Okay, let me get going and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. So, what do you think? I think it's starting to look quite festive. So, for the napkins, since I didn't want to tear everything apart trying to find them, I used the striped on 4 of the chairs. And then at the head of the table and the end of the table, I had to use these. But I don't mind because it's all in the same color palette. And actually, I think it's pretty cute. So I use this. I have to figure out a centerpiece. So I think I'm going to come back when I have everything together. But I really like it. It's pretty. I am ready to show you the finale. I got Sailor under the table. So funny how dogs like to get under things. At least she does. Sailor, hi, baby. So let me show you my table. I think it came out cute. It is a lot. Like I said, you may need your sunglasses to view it. All right, so my place settings, I just put my silverware in the middle of the plate, and then I tucked a napkin between the plate and the charger. I keep wanting to call these storks. They're flamingos. They're just little candy boxes. You can drop some M&Ms in there, like mini M&Ms, or something like a little favor. Kids would really love that. I didn't know what glass I wanted to use. So I used these. Are like a light olive green stemware, and then my blue glasses. And inside, I just tucked the cutest little straws. So right now, a Dollar Tree has all this Hawaiian beach themed stuff. Decided to put my cobalt blue picture on. Kind of looks nice with the glasses. And then for the end of the table, I just used this napkin. And the colors are pretty with the plate. So I really had a lot of fun doing this. Let me show you my centerpiece. So I have the rattan basket. I flipped it and I'm using it upside down. That netting, I just put a little bit of that around there. And the faux sand dollars. These look so real. So I set 6 of those around there. And my centerpiece, I didn't really have any tropical flowers, just used what I had, but I think it's pretty. And it has like this wispy grass in there. And these are all from Dollar Tree. The pink vase is one my niece gave me, Jennifer. And then on the buffet, I try to coordinate it. I didn't have that much today, but I wanted to give you some ideas. These beach buckets or beach pails are from Dollar Tree. These would make a great ice bucket. It has the little shovel, so you could put ice in there. If you have children at the party, wouldn't these be cute? Little sippy flamingo cups. And I tucked one of these napkins in here just to coordinate with the table. And another beach bucket. And by the way, you could also put like the juice cartons for young children. You probably get quite a few in there. I think they would love that. So let me show you the table one more time. I hope it gives you ideas for maybe a summer barbecue, a pool party, and it's just all the colors meshed together from the plate. It's just a happy, happy table. So let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about my luau table, beach table? Would be cute. You could also do a centerpiece with flip flops. New ones, of course. But I'm tickled the way it came out. I really like it. It's not quite summer yet, but soon. And here in Arizona, we have already hit 110. All right, you guys. Hope you like my tablescape. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and week to come up. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.